Hello everyone, this is T-Bird Bricks with another video, and this is episode 2 of my brand new mock series, Iron Man Havoc at the Hall of Armors. If you want to see part 1, be sure to click on the link in the description below. I have the playlist right there. Just to recap, it was basically just the border that you see here, the snot floor, the studs, the armory itself, I'll zoom in on that, as well as lighting to go into each module to really make everything pop. So today I'm going to go more into the features in the build itself, because as you can see here, there's a lot of, boring gray brick going on here. So I definitely want to alleviate that with some more features and details and make things more exciting and more engaging. So first I'm going to start off with the gantry itself. For people who might not know, the gantry is the module that Tony uses to put his armor on. So I'm basically going to build my own version of that today. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started and show you guys my process. Okay, so here is the completed gantry. One amendment I want to make to something I said earlier is that I did say it was kind of my own design. That is actually a little inaccurate. Kudos goes out to Commander Bricks, a spectacular builder. I have a link to his channel in the description below. Just incredible guy. I got inspiration from his build here. I used, I would say, 95% of his design. I kind of tweaked a few things of my own, particularly in the the part that administers the helmet, as well as the bar pieces here, kind of putting in my own flair to the design. But here it is. Let's kind of do a quick 360. So here's where the unit comes out, where Tony Stark would stand. This part here puts in one arm, this part here puts in the other one, and then this guy right here puts in the helmet. I think this looks really good. Again, big shout out to Commander Bricks, brilliant builder. Thank you so much for putting your instructions and everything on YouTube to give me inspiration for this. I think this looks fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the board. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it right now. Not going to necessarily commit to this being the spot. I think maybe around here it's where it's going to go, but for now I will put it right here. I think that's perfectly fine. And there you go. Yeah, basically center stage is where this belongs. I think that's a good fit. Okay, so here's the desk, now part of the entire armory. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and spotlight on it right here. Let me flex it out real quick just so you can see everything. Basically what I did was just tiling to make the bench itself, and then I added in a bunch of features that actually came from the other Hall of Armor set. I believe it was 76125. I did a video on it as well. If you want to see that one, be sure to click the link in the description below. I basically took the panels that you see right here, so system error, got some numbers, block caller right there. I'm guessing that's Agent Coulson bothering Tony right now, who knows. I also grabbed the blender and the mug, kind of added that in. And then this is actually the micro scale Iron Man figure I grabbed from the other smaller armory, which I thought was a great set. I think it came with a hot rod. Basically nice little motifs, Easter eggs from those sets. I thought those were great sets, so I wanted to add that into my Hall of Armor as well, just to pay respect to the good work that, you know, Lego's been doing. Let me go ahead and bend that in. Back again. And again, I don't want just boring gray. You know, that was kind of something I talked about at the beginning of this video. So I'm adding in some other features. I have right here a helmet that Tony's been working on, as well as a little rivet gun that I created. I'm gonna put that right here, as well as a chair that I made. Nothing too fancy being designed here, just plate, tile, ingot for like padding of the chair. I'm gonna have that look like it's been knocked over because again, the whole point of this story is Tony's working on his lab. Whiplash led a bunch of villains into the Hall of Armors to fight him and his friends. So he needs to spring into action from here and run into the gantry over here to put on armor to defend himself. And that's the features I'll be putting in for this week. Moving forward for next week is gonna be the characters, basically all the minifigures, heroes, and villains I'm gonna be incorporating into this build. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to tell me what you like or don't like about the gantry or the desk or the entire build itself. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe, and have a great week.